Anyone that's ever watched any of these shows will know that the use and abuse of drugs and alcohol on UK demolition construction sites is a key concern. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it is our biggest single concern. Despite this, and despite the best efforts of the Scottish Plant Owners Association, it's a discussion that just refuses to gain traction in the corridors of power. Everyone from the Construction Leadership Council to the Health and Safety Executive will have us believe that it is someone else's problem. The providers of the various card schemes flatly refuse to put penalty points on cards. And all the while, men and women are turning up for work drunk, high, or both, placing themselves, their colleagues, and the general public in danger. So, rather than addressing the drugs and alcohol problem among those driving potentially deadly heavy equipment, Build UK has shifted its focus. According to a report in Construction Inquirer this morning, construction staff could face breath tests the day after industry awards or corporate events. Now, I'm going to pause for a second just to let that sink in. Now, I realise that some industry awards do hand out trophies to machine operators and to site operatives as well, but by and large, most attendees at industry awards drive nothing more deadly than an iPhone or a laptop computer, and yet they will be given a breath test. Meanwhile, the guy driving a 50-ton excavator off his tits on Lord alone knows what cocktail of booze and drugs, he could just go on his merry way while the industry elite pat themselves on the back for having safeguarded the sector. This is like the police attempting to stamp out boy racers on the nation's roads by targeting the over 70s. All of which begs the question, are Build UK, the CLC, CPCS, CSCS, NPAWS, NOCN, the Health and Safety Executive, National Federation of Demolition Contractors, and all the other trade bodies actually sponsored by a distillery or by a weed farm?